Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to my Robinhood portfolio. Just wanted to put out a quick video updating you guys on the performance of the portfolio, and you can see up top there another day in the red by quite a large margin, actually 0.61% in the red, 627.50 during normal trading hours, with an additional $97 in the red, 0.09% in after hours trading. And you can see here, start of the day, open the day in the red. Pre-market trading down 377, at one point down 390, and then throughout the day here didn't really have any noticeable rebound, and then like I said, end of the day in the red, 627.50 down. And as I scroll through the portfolio, you can see quite a bit of red, and as I mentioned in my last video, there were a lot of earnings that were being reported today. Portola down 0.56%. As you guys know, this is one of the larger holdings in the portfolio, so definitely has a lot of influence on the overall direction of the portfolio. And then Boeing here, let's find Boeing. Yeah, Boeing had earnings, very, very good earnings reported today. You can see beat its expected earnings per share. Actual 255, expected 232, so it did very, very well. It had a very nice bump up of the price. At one point, I think it was up about 12% or so. Ended the day up 9.88%, so it did very, very well. Was not expecting that with Boeing, but I don't have a large holding in that particular stock, just one share. And Ford is what I want to talk about. So Ford had earnings reported today as well. Very interesting with this stock. It actually beat its expected earnings per share as well. 0.56 versus 0.44 that was expected, so a nice 12-cent bump or beat on the earnings, but it did trend down quite considerably here. You can see it's at 1.86%. Apparently, a lot of pessimism in the automotive industry, American automotive industry. You can see here revised guidance on Ford. So very interesting to see that even though it beat its earnings, had very, very good earnings report day, it still dropped by quite a large margin, 1.86%. And a great article here linked to the stock. You can go ahead and read through exactly why the guidance is bringing down the price of the stock, even though it beat earnings. I did take the opportunity to jump into the stock. I picked up some additional shares here. You can see here, $11.55 shares, and then I picked up, I think, the rest at $11.05. So trying to do a little bit of a day or swing trade. So the 11 swing trade, very good, shaping up very nicely. But I'm going to hold on to these stocks over the next week or so. If it hits 11.30 again, I'm going to definitely sell off with the swing trade. But was not expecting that to come back so considerably here. 1.86% in the red, even though it beat earnings, which I thought would happen with revised tax filings with Ford. But nevertheless, a lot of up and down movement in the stocks in my portfolio. This is typically a very volatile time with earnings being reported by most companies during this particular stretch, these few weeks here. So good opportunity to do some day and swing trading on earnings reports. But again, even if a company beats its earnings, there's no guarantee that it will do well, Ford being the perfect example. I went ahead and picked up additional shares. I like this stock long. I do a lot of day and swing trading with the stock, so I'm setting up a swing trade with Ford currently. But again, did not do well even though it beat earnings, so there's no guarantee that if a stock does beat earnings, it's going to trend up nicely. Boeing trended up nicely with an earnings beat, but Ford, on the other hand, same magnitude earnings beat, I would say, but it definitely trended down. So that's what happened with my portfolio here. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update video. I think I'll put out another video tonight talking about the earnings trading on earnings reports and if that's a good idea or not. I did put out a video prior briefly talking about trading on earnings reports, but I think I'll do a little bit more in-depth video on that later tonight. So yeah, just wanted to put out a quick video here updating you guys on the performance of the portfolio. Let me know what you guys are doing during earnings season. And yeah, kind of with that, I'll end the video. As always, if you guys enjoy my videos, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And until the next video, we'll see you then.